Okay, we are live. This is Leah Lachlan again, and this video is a part of a series of small short videos that uh, train you on and introduce certain time management concepts and goal setting concepts that are a part of the Brain Book. And so, thank you for your interest in this book and this tool. And I hope these videos are helpful so that you can get the most out of this tool. And so we're going to talk about goal setting and then communication strategy. And so again, we live our lives and work our businesses in 90-day cycles. And so every 90 days, I want to encourage you to have another goal setting session with yourself. Now, here's the thing. They're the same questions you answered 90 days ago or, 180 days ago. Same questions, same process. But what is different is us. We bring a new version, a fresh version, a different version of ourselves to the table every 90 days. And so you just go through the same process again. I've been amazed after years of doing this, how things change. And maybe not dramatically, but I'm like, what was once a priority to me or a high value to me has kind of shifted in this new season of life. And so don't just do it once for the year. You guys get in the rhythm, a 90-day cycle rhythm of revisiting this. And so the goal setting page looks like this. And it's just questions, questions and questions and questions that just help you to think about yourself, your life, your values, your priorities, and sort of draw out what's most important or the central focus in your life right now for 90 days. And so you just go through and I want to encourage you to take a quiet moment. Don't rush through these, otherwise it's pointless. So have a quiet moment in a really beautiful, peaceful environment with maybe a cup of coffee or whatever beverage of your choice that you prefer, and walk through these questions and take your time to really think and reflect and ponder. And then you've got 50 reasons for identifying or for desiring the goal that you identify. And again, your reasons will change over time. So write them out again. And guys, don't get too tripped up if you land on 36 and you feel like you're done. That's okay. We just give you space for 50, but don't get too tripped up in your brain if you're not quite at 50. Okay. Again, the goal is just to get your thoughts, your desires, your values, your priorities out of your head and heart and onto paper. There is power in putting ink to paper and getting your thoughts out on paper. Okay. So you go through and you create your 50 reasons for achieving the goal that you identified. And then you highlight your top 25 or so. And then you star out of those top 25, you star the top 5. And then you use those top 5 reasons to create a mission and vision statement. Your mission and vision statement may be the more consistent theme throughout this book. And so if you read your mission and vision statement from 90 days ago and that still resonates with you and it's where your priorities are, just write out the same one again. Again, there's power in ink to paper and writing out your thoughts and reviewing your thoughts and remembering your mission and your vision. And so just enjoy the practice of that, even if your mission and vision statement hasn't changed a whole lot from one cycle to another. Okay, step 2, you do some number crunching. This is for the Mary Kay women out there. It creates the space for you to crunch numbers inside of the goals that you're working towards. Okay, so we've got personal core to sales, personal core to sharing. We've got unit size growth. We've got monthly production goals, and we've got life goals. And here's what I really want you to take away from this is to figure out what you need to do daily. Okay, that can be the major challenge between where we are and where we want to be. I am here, my goal's over there, and I want to be there. So you've got to bridge the gap between where you are, where you want to be. How do you bridge that gap? Well, nothing changes in your life until you change what you do daily. It is just small, really seemingly insignificant choices, little micro baby choices, little micro baby steps that lead you in the direction that your life is going and either take you closer to or further away from your ultimate vision and mission. Okay, but the thing that trips us up is we just don't realize the power of those small choices. And we'll get to that more when we talk about small daily wins. So I'll kind of put a pause on that topic and we'll save that for another video. But as you crunch numbers, yes, I want you to see the numbers and understand what has to be done. But the main purpose is like, okay, well then if you want X, Y, or Z in your business, what do you need to do daily? And then you're taking those daily choices and you're actually adding them to your week at a glance schedule so that they are scheduled in, they are time blocked out so that they actually do happen. Okay, I want to finish this video with a 90-day communication strategy. It's step 3, and it is mainly designed for Mary Kay sales directors. This is what the page looks like. And so as a new director, I often had what I call the oh crap feeling. Have you ever had the oh crap feeling? It sounds something like this, like, oh crap, we're halfway through the month and I haven't even talked about, fill in the blank, X, Y, or Z. Like you haven't talked about a certain promotion or program, or you haven't coached your people around it or followed up with your new people, fill in the blank with any number of things. Or it might sound like this, like, oh crap, we're halfway through the quarter and I haven't even planned my, my star outing, or haven't even mentioned the star prizes. Okay, have you ever had that feeling? I had that a lot as a new director. And so to eliminate the oh crap feeling, this is what I started doing. I started taking all the main programs, promotions that were a part of my organization, and I plugged it into a working day of the week. So let me just give you a quick example. On Mondays, I often followed up with STAR consultants for the STAR consultant program. On Tuesdays, that was my power program day where I was following up with people in that program. On Wednesdays, that was often my one-on-one coaching day where I'm carving out time to develop leaders and coach my leaders. Thursday is often an event campaigning day where I'm reaching out to people about the next event coming up, and Friday would be a product day. Maybe there's a new product out that I want to do some education on, or a product preview party that's coming up that I want to plan, or maybe just some general product knowledge that I want to communicate to my unit. Okay, so every working day of the week has at least one program that I want to communicate, recognize, educate, follow up on, coach on. And I don't want to remember to do it because I don't like that oh crap feeling. And so I just line it up there. So that way I know that every week that goes by, I'm touching on all of these programs in my unit, because essentially your programs develop your people, and your programs are for the betterment of all the women in your unit. Okay, but that's a whole nother topic that we're not going to get into today. But then you can't stop here on this paper. On step 3, you're going to identify the strategy and how you're going to lay it out for the week. And these are some questions here that kind of help you think through what you want your strategy to be. But then you need to take that and again, plug it into your week at a glance. Okay, so if Mondays are your, follow up with STAR day, then every Monday, that's got to be time blocked out somewhere on your week at a glance plan. Okay, so you can't just stop with this page, because if you turn the page and don't do anything with that information, then it's gone. And then you don't do it, and then 90 days later, you're like, oh crap, I meant to do that. So you got to plug it into that weekly plan, you guys. And so with that, I'm going to stop there and tune in to some more videos coming soon.